My name is Sangeet, and today I want to speak about thoughts and reality. Every conversation that happens in our lives, whether externally or internally, is a reflection of our thoughts and beliefs. Thoughts become beliefs when we repeatedly think them. They don't have to make any sense or to be directly related to us. They just happen to get into our minds. While ones can be neutral or positive, others can pull us down or block our natural sense of freedom and of self-worth. These are called limited beliefs, and here is how we can recognize them. If, while interacting with someone, all of a sudden we feel some resistance related to something that they or we said or did, this is a clear indicator of a limited belief. I will give you an example. Let's imagine that our friend says that our hair looks wild, and we happen to have the belief that wild hair is ugly. Because of our negative belief, we feel an instant unpleasant activation. We get upset and we judge our friend and our hair. If on the contrary, we have the belief that wild hair is beautiful, we take that as a compliment and we think wonders of our friend and of our hair. It is as if each situation that shows up in our lives is offering us the opportunity to see some aspect of what is going on in our minds. The same happens while interacting with ourselves through our daily mental conversations. As we think, we catch and we hold on to negative thoughts, we get triggered and we feel bad. And the more we think of them, the worse we feel, because they have an energy of fear, and that is the opposite of what we are. So, what we tend to criticize in ourselves and others is actually spiraling in our vibration. If we think that the man from the store is slow, for example, and we internally or externally get upset, there is a huge chance that we have the belief that we or others are slow, or that slow is bad. Somehow the word or the concept of slow is in our minds with some negative label attached, and therefore it disturbs us. If, on the contrary, we see a couple in love and we feel good about it, chances are that we have the belief that couples are happy or that love is beautiful. And this applies to every single thing, no exception, because it is all about reflection. This is why sometimes we hear the expression, we mirror each other. We all mirror each other, yes, but it is not because we are all the same. It is because we operate and manifest through imagination, and our imagination is made of thoughts, and consequently, we see our thoughts and their related emotions happening. Our outer world being a reflection of our inner world may seem unlikely to us because we find many differences between us and others, and we don't like the idea of certain things being related or created by us, especially if we disagree on them or if they cause pain or trauma. But here is the thing. We are not our reality, and we are not everybody else or their actions, and we are not our thoughts or our actions either. And for sure, we all wish to have the best life possible, and we would never create anything bad for ourselves deliberately. However, our outer world, what we think of it, and how we respond to it, somehow reflects our subconscious thoughts and beliefs, and this is why we experience patterns. Because I practice Theta Healing, which is a meditative technique that confirms and replaces beliefs, I can see this very clearly on a daily basis. Thoughts definitely play an important role in our reality. Are they the one and only thing that determines or that influences our lives? I will leave that to our imagination. Now, how can we shift everything and create a better reality? Although this is all about thoughts and reality, what seems to be crucial here is how we respond. If we don't catch and hold on to negative thoughts, and if we don't focus and react to negative situations, everything can shift. So, if we want to create a better reality, all we have to do is to stop reacting to whatever bothers us and to stop repeatedly thinking of what we don't like, whatever it is, despite the circumstances, even if we believe in it. At the same time, we persistently focus on what we love and on what we want, and we stick to it. What we think dictates how we operate, and how we operate dictates how we feel. And feeling good is not only a blessing, but it is also the key to manifest our dream reality. So, in the end, and above all, this is all about feeling happy no matter what. This doesn't mean that we don't set boundaries or that our life is going to be perfect. This means that we choose to let go of the negativity and to trust the universe in its own ways. Instead of questioning why, how, when, we simply say yes to whatever makes us smile and feel alive. So today, let's clear our minds and remember who we are and who we want to be. Let's undress from all the fear and create a beautiful and better life for ourselves.